it's your girl Tiffany, Madam Malicious Black Beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces, High Priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on today. Hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, distractions to get a reaction, honey. Okay, so thank you all for listening and for watching. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply, leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on today. So let's get to your overall messages, guys, okay? So we have soulless beings, ops taking bribes, they're mad they can no longer play in your face, big bad ass bullies, illegally funded government operations, 10 of Swords, toxic family members, your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you, devil worshippers, government genocide. Unfortunately, everybody you know is an op and has been infiltrated. Hashtag sellouts. Frauds, fakes, and imposters. Militarized weapons. Suicided by the enemy. Order out of chaos. Problem, reaction, solution, guys. Okay? And as y'all can see, Minnie wants to be seen. This is Minnie Me here. She looks just like her mom, Diamond, my other cat, Diamond. They look exactly alike. She obviously wants to be seen today, okay? She's really begging. But anyway, guys, okay? So you got some soulless individuals, some soulless, Spirit is calling them soulless beings, okay? I feel like soulless beings are heartless individuals, people who are without sympathy, empathy, remorse, or what have you, okay? You got some soulless beings, dark, sinister, evil, wicked, toxic type of people, likely in their south node, their dark side, their shadow side, that is working against you, okay? These soulless beings are ops, Spirit is saying, and they've been taking bribes, okay? Behind the scenes, in the shadows, or what have you, guys. These people are mad that they can no longer play in your face, okay? I feel like whoever these soulless beings are, whoever these ops that's been taking bribes are, collective, I feel like at some point in time, maybe when you were brainwashed, dumbed down on a mind control or something like that, or just, you know, blissfully ignorant and unaware, these people were able to play in your face, okay? They were able to gaslight you, and you wasn't a wiser. They were able to, you know what I'm saying? You had a bunch of fake, phony, fraudulent, two-faced, backstabbing type of people in your face, and you wasn't, you may not have been aware of them, okay? Spirit is saying these soulless beings are Billy Bad as bullies, guys, okay? There's some type of illegally funded government operations that's also going on, guys. So there's obviously persons in power, authority, leadership who are involved in what's going on here, okay? There's definitely some type of betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal ending. This could be a hate crime that has been committed against you, collective, some type of backstabbing energies, you know, something cruel and unusual, something brutal that has been done to you by these people who are involved, guys, okay? A lot of deception, okay? I feel like these people have done things in an effort for you to fail in some type of way. They could have even done things to try to cause you some type of breakdown of some kind. Hold on, guys. You've got to move, girl. Get back. Hold on, guys. Okay, y'all. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like there's several individuals who are involved and ultimately betraying you in some type of way, being disloyal to you, trying to sabotage you or backstab you in some type of way, guys, okay? Your toxic family members are involved as well, guys. This could be your mother's side of the family, your daddy's side of the family, your immediate family, your distant family, your in laws, your long lost family. You've got some type of toxic family members who are involved, okay? This could be a few people, this could be all of them, but you definitely have toxic family members, okay, who is a part of this equation, okay, who have been Billy, they think they're Billy Badass bullies, okay, that they've been trying to bully you. They're ops that has been taking bribes. They're soulless beings. They're obviously two-faced backstabbers. They're betrayers, okay. These are the very individuals who used to play in your face, and they're mad that they can no longer play in your face, okay, because I feel like these people were able to lie to you at one point in time, okay? And you just, you went along to get along and different things like that, but these people can't play in your face anymore. They know that they can't lie to you. They can't shoot the shit to you anymore, okay? They can't blow smoke up your ass and you believe anything. I feel like it's the things that these people have done to you, you matter-of-factly know. These people don't love you. They don't care about you. They don't support you. They don't have your back. They do not have your best interest at heart, okay? They've been plotting and planning and scheming against you behind your back. They've been trying to set you up, hurt you, harm you, endanger you, entrap you, kill you, a multitude of other things. Why would you listen to, let alone trust, anybody that has done any of those things to you, okay? But your enemies, haters, and oppressors, they refuse to stop attacking you, Spirit is saying, okay? Why? Because they devil worshipers, okay? They have been possessed by the devil. The devil has embodied these individuals. So the devil are working through these people to attack you guys, okay? With government genocide being here, I feel like this ties into... these natural, or excuse me, these man-made disasters, these staged events and psyops and setups to blood sacrifice people is what that government genocide energy is all about, collective. And that very well may be what these people are trying to do to you, okay? Unfortunately, Spirit is saying that everybody that you know has been infiltrated, okay? Everybody you know is an op and has been infiltrated. Why? Because they are sellouts, okay? They are a part of some type of clique, club, group, gang, cult, coven, secret society, organization, gang stalking group, whatever the hell they want to entitle it or what have you. These individuals are sellouts. They are in binding contracts. They are ops. These are not only your oppressors, but they are the opposition, okay? Which is the reason why they are ops. Spirit is saying they all have been infiltrated, okay? Your mama, your daddy, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles, your girlfriends, your boyfriends, your baby mamas, baby daddies, your best friends, your associates, your co-workers, your confidants, your neighbors, complete strangers. They all have been infiltrated, Spirit is saying, okay? They're just another one who bit the damn dust around here, okay? But Spirit is saying they're frauds, they're fakes, they're imposters, okay? Yeah. So we already know they're fake, phony, fraudulent individuals, okay? They could even partake in some type of frauds, but they're definitely imposters, okay? An imposter is somebody who puts up a facade, wears a mask, okay? Not who they appear to be type of individuals, okay? You've had a lot of imposters in your life, okay? So you thought you was looking at your mother, you thought you was looking at your sister, you thought you was looking at your lover, you thought you was looking at your best friend, but these people was imposters, okay? Purposely implanted in your life, guys, okay? And I feel like they have all worked in conjunction together and collaboration together to hurt you, harm you in some type of way. With militarized weapons here, there could have been some type of militarized weapons that's being used against you. This could be directed energy weapons, touchless torture weapons, silent militarized weapons, microwave weapons, okay? This could be a multitude of different things. This could tie into remote neural monitoring, neurolinguistic programming. If you don't know the terms of the things that I'm saying, look it up. V2K, okay, which is also called voice to skull technology, okay, artificial intelligent manipulation and persuasion, okay, things that they do for mind control and different things like that, or what have you. Some type of militarized weapons have been used on you guys, okay? I'm seeing suicided by the enemy here, okay, guys? Somebody wants to cause your death and stage it to look like a suicide. So basically, essentially a murder that is staged to look like a suicide, guys, okay? And this is their attempt at order out of chaos, okay? Order out of chaos is it's about problem, reactions, and solutions, okay? They create the problem to get a reaction, okay? And then they swoop in like they have the solution for the very problem that they created in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? They're controlling it all. They control the problem, they control the reaction, they control the solution, okay? And people like the satanic powers that be, okay, the wealthy elites, high-ranking government officials, they're the ones that play those type of fucking op-ass games, okay, with the order out of chaos bullshit, okay, because you know they think they sophisticated and educated and illuminated and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, there's not a thing that goes on in whatever country you live in, okay? There's not a thing that goes on within your country that they don't know anything about, that they don't have a hand in, that they did not likely stage or alter or you know, orchestrate, organize, or you know, you understand what I'm saying, or what have you guys. So that's what's going on here. We're going to get some further clarification for the situation. Y'all be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, because that is your free way of showing your support to help grow the channel. So when I clarify soulless beings, guys, we get conflict and defeat here, okay? These soulless beings have been causing a lot of conflict in your life in an effort to defeat you in some type of way, okay? And contrary to what you may believe, contrary to what other people may have tried to instill in you or tell you, okay, the conflicts that you have been going through is not is not your fault, okay? It's not because of you or something that you have done, collective. It's not your karma. It's not your judgment. It's not the wrath of God falling down on you. That is a lie, and the truth ain't in it, okay? That's what coward individual, that's a scripted response, okay? You need to understand that's the language of fucking willing slaves and sellouts. That's the scripted response that they are given to tell people, to try to shame people about what they're going through. You understand what I'm saying? And you got a lot of bitch made ass people out here like that will do that. You know what I'm saying? If you fell down on your luck and you lost your job, okay, and your car broke down, or you can't pay your bills, and now you're getting evicted, and you're homeless, and or you're for whatever reason you and your person went through in a breakup, now you're alone and by yourself. Somebody would make you believe, you know what I'm saying, your kids need things or going through things, and you're just really struggling, you're really suffering in some type of way. A lot of bitch made ass people out here are trying to make you believe it's your fault, it's because of you, it's your karma, it's God's judgment. No, it's not. That is man-made, regurgitated as bullshit. Don't never let a op make you an option. Do you understand what I'm saying? Don't never let a joker play in your motherfucking face, okay? That's why you have to be careful who you listen to, okay? But regardless of what you listen to and what you believe, you need to use your own discernment and be able to think for yourself, okay? Because there's a lot of people that's struggling. There's a lot of people that's going through. You understand what I'm saying? It's people that's done work their fingers to the damn bone. They work their ass off. It's people with degrees, education. It's people who have full-time jobs and still, barely making ends meet, still struggling to pay for insurances, to pay for food, to pay mortgages, to pay rent, all kinds of shit, especially the economy in which we live in right now. Don't you dare let some bitch made ass person come along and tell you you're going through what you're going through because it's your fault. Because it's because of you. Oh, it's your karma. It's your judgment. Well, bitch, where's your karma? Where's the fuck is your judgment if that's the case? Because you the only one around here doing evil, wicked shit. So what you're not going to do is tell me about my karma and judgment, bitch, and think you ain't got none. You understand what I'm saying? This how you know. This how you call a liar out on their fucking lies, okay? Because what you're not going to do is sit your bitch made ass up trying to shame somebody else, blame somebody else, ridicule and judge somebody else, tear somebody else the fuck down, and talk about judgment and fucking karma, and y'all the fucking ones around here in cult covers and secret societies. Y'all the ones around here sellouts. Y'all the ones around here blood sacrificing people for money. Y'all the ones around here gang stalking and harassing people. Y'all the ones around here witches and warlocks and practicing in dark magic and shit, conjuring up entities and deities and demons and shit. Bitch, where is your karma? Where about your karma, bitch? Where about your judgment? Don't worry about nobody else. Y'all the ones around here in goddamn sex cults and orgy rings and all this other kind of shit. And that's your business, bitch. I don't care nothing about it. I wouldn't put you on blast with how you live in your motherfucking life, bitch. You ain't never got to worry about me thinking about it, talking about it, even being worried the fuck about it. What I'm not going to do is tell you that you going to get something bad happen to you, that it's your karma, it's your judgment. Because of how you decided to use your free will to live your goddamn life. So what the fuck make you think that it's okay for you to do that to some damn body else? Everybody go through something sometime, and some people going through things worse than others. And it is not their damn fault. And it's not their karma. It's not judgment. Because if that was the case, the satanic powers that be, the wickedness in high places, these unhuman motherfucking shape-shifting ass beings, the satanic, demonic, Masonic, wealthy elites running around here doing all the evil, wicked shit that they're doing, they would have got karmas and judgments a long goddamn time ago. The human traffickers, sex traffickers, goddamn organ harvesters, the cannibals, they would have got karma and judgment a long time ago, bitch. So what you're not going to do is tell regular, everyday, average Joe people that's just struggling to live and survive from one day to the goddamn next that they getting some type of karma or goddamn judgment, bitch. Because if that's the case, where's your evil, wicked ass fucking karma and judgment, bitch? We have yet to see that. Worry about that. Look yourself in the mirror and make a change, bitch. Try that. This conflict and defeat card collective is like the Five of Swords in a traditional tarot deck, okay? Which is all about hostility. It's all about abuse. It's all about plot twists, okay? People plotting and planning and scheming and strategizing against someone else, okay? Purposely causing chaos and conflict in someone's life in an effort to defeat you. And that's exactly what these soulless beings have been doing. Okay, to clarify ops taking bribes, we got shadow here. Okay, so these cowards is in the shadows, teamed up, linked up, schemed up, having conversations and meetings with one another. These ops is taking bribes, collective. Okay, see, because that's what an op do. Okay, that's why you running around here thinking you somebody motherfucking special, thinking you ain't got no good judgment, you ain't got no karma and shit, because you was a whole ass op. You was a sellout. You went behind the scenes in the shadow and took a motherfucking bribe to cover up your low down dirty do-ins, bitch. But then come out on the surface and have the audacity to place your judgment and ridicule upon somebody else. Bitch, be for real. Get your life. Stop lying to yourself, and maybe you can tell the truth to somebody else. These ops taking bribes in the shadows collective, behind the scenes, behind closed doors. Okay? They taking bribes. Okay? And usually the whole idea of taking a bribe is getting some type of incentive out of it. Okay? Most people that takes a bribe, there's something, they're doing so for their own ill will, to get something out of it. Otherwise, some type of deal or some type of bribe wouldn't be worth it. People take bribes for a reason, okay? A bribe is a form of persuasion, temptation, and different things like that. Okay? So some of these individuals could be bribed to do certain things, and they accepted some type of deal. They accepted some type of monies or incentives of some kind to do something, to partake in something, okay? bribes work in different ways. Some people take some type of bribes and then they got caught up in some type of way. Other people take bribes as a part of certain, organizations and different things or what have you. And this is what they do. You know what I'm saying? But these ops are taking bribes and they're in the shadows doing it, okay? They're mad that they can no longer play in your face, collective, because of your intuition, okay? I feel like you're somebody who's awake and aware now, collective. You could be highly intuitive, collective. Okay, I feel like you're listening to your intuition, you're following your wisdom, you're following your any type of ancestral guidance or spiritual guidance that you are receiving. So these people know that they can't play in your face no more. They know that they can't come shoot the shit with you no more, blow smoke up your ass, lie in your damn face because you ain't buying the bullshit. You understand what I'm saying? See, before, back in the day, a person could tell you anything. You know what I'm saying? They can convince you, oh, hey, girl, we going to go out to the cabin by the lake, and you would have been all fired up to go. Today, somebody come to you, one of these ops come to you and tell you that, you know it's a setup. You know it's a setup. You understand what I'm saying? Before they could lie in your face and tell you that they love you, and you actually the fuck believed it, no matter how many times they hurt you. Talked about you, left you hanging, neglected you, didn't protect you, didn't stand up for you, or whatever, you just kept on loving them. You know, people ghost you. One minute they in your life, the next minute they ghost you. Then they pop back up, playing with your feelings and emotions on purpose, and you accepted them back every fucking time. That's playing in a person's face. But today, they know they can't do that shit. You ain't going. You're like, bitch, please. I don't need you. You understand what I'm saying? They're mad that they can no longer play in your face, and it's because of your intuition, collective. This is the reason why these people never wanted you to wake up. They have dreaded the day that you have become awake and aware and intuitive and knowledgeable about things, or enlightened about things, or gain some type of wisdom about what was really going on around you. Before then, you were sleeping with the enemy and didn't even know it. Before then, if you went over sister such and such house, or mama house, granny house, if you went over your in-laws house, and if you went to some type of gathering, get together, celebrations, and it's a potluck and everybody cook, you be eager, just as eager as everybody else, to mix and mingle and eat and everything else or what have you. But how many times have you been drugged and poisoned? This is how they was able to drug you and poison you. This is how they was able to cast curses over your food and different shit like that or whatever. And grandma such and such can cook so good, can't she? Mama such and such can bake the hell out them cakes, can't she? They know fat kids love cakes. Carl, the men's know you likes lunch. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? And this is how a lot of them was getting you, especially them elders. Many of y'all really turned on with people that'll cook for you and different things like that. You got a lover that'll cook you a meal. You ain't got to cook all the time. They gonna cook you a meal and cook you something good and shit like that. And smooth slip somewhere. You think that's so romantic? Oh, you done put it on them good. Like they done cook for me and everything, girl. And they playing their role. They smooth slip something in your damn food. They sitting up doing black magic and voodoo on you right up under your goddamn nose. They was able to play in your face. People act like they cared something the fuck about you. But they ain't never did nothing more for you than you could do for your goddamn self. And if they bought you anything, it was cheap as anything you can get out of fucking Walmart. But they was obviously interested in your children. Sneaking and creeping around your goddamn children. In and out they rooms. They always got little sweets, little treats for your kids, but they ain't never got shit for you. That's predator fucking bribes, bitch. They was able to play in your face. And you was blind thinking they loved you. They cared about you. Oh, that's my friend. Oh, that's my lover. They mad they can't play in your face like that no more. They can't get close to you. That's why these Billy badass bullies call themselves bullying you. These is bitches you know, collective. Look at this person. This is a person who wears a mask, but this person have ripped off their own mask and you can see their whole face. You know this bitch person. You know this person's face. You know this person's name. You know this person when you see them. And they full of deception and envy, collective. This Billy badass bully. Okay? Illegally funded government operations, mental conflict, collective. This illegally funded government operation has something to do with mind control. Okay? Some form of mind control, brainwashing, brain mapping, artificial intelligent mind control, or artificial intelligent manipulation, persuasion, okay? Tapping into the frequencies of your brain and different things like that. It could tie into Monarch's program and some more shit. It has to do with mind control, causing you mental conflict. These illegally funded government operations, Spirit is saying. Yeah, that shit is run, ruled, and controlled by the government. And it's patented. And it can be proven. I know these bitches think they untouchable. They can gaslight and lie as much the fuck they want to. But you's a fool if you think that the United States, especially the United States, okay, this is really going on all over the world. Okay? Because we can't forget that China is the lead in fucking technology. Bitch. So I know they got it too. Okay? And if they got it, goddamn me, Japan probably got it, Korea probably got it, Germany probably got it, Russia probably got it. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm matter of fact, but no, the U.S. motherfucker got it and been doing it a long motherfucking time. And they advanced all this motherfucking technology and different shit like that. See, back in the day, they needed to fucking, slip people certain drugs like LSD and different things like that, be close to you, do certain things to you. This shit, they can remotely do shit to motherfuckers with technology that's out here today. Okay? But this is about mental conflict, something to do with mind control. These illegally funded government operations. To clarify betrayal, we got disruption here. This is like the Tower card in a traditional tarot deck, okay? So these individuals have been causing disruptions and destructions and distractions in your life. A lot of deceptions, collective, okay? Problematic situations, okay? Chaos or tragedies or upheavals, shakeups of some kind, and this is because they have ultimately betrayed you in some type of way, collective, okay? This ultimate betrayal resulted in some type of, has something to do with this disruption that they have caused in your life. To clarify toxic family members, we get partnerships and alliances, okay? You got toxic family members that belongs to some type of cult, coven, or secret society. Whatever the fuck they want to call their clique, club, group, gang, organization, guys, okay? It is a secret society, okay? Threes is Master Mason numbers. You see that Masonic handshake here? Your toxic family members belong to some type of cult of some kind, collective, okay? Some type of alliance, okay? That they're binded to, that they have some type of commitment to, okay? And that's the reason for these partnerships and alliances, okay? Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. We got authorities here. So you have people in authority, people in power, okay, who have made themselves your enemies, who are your haters, who are your oppressors, and they refuse to stop attacking you. People in authority are the ones who refuse to stop attacking you, collective, okay? So that just lets you know right there. I don't give a damn about your gun and your badge or your credentials or what ranking you are in government. You are corrupt. Your job is to serve and to protect and all this other shit. You're supposed to uphold the United States Constitution. Okay? And they are breaking laws. Okay? By oppressing people. By attacking people. So you're corrupt officials. You're crooks. Period, point blank. And they refuse to stop attacking you. Whoever this is that's in authority. Enemy, haters, oppressors. Devil worshippers, power. Okay? You can have persons in power. There's also types of persons in power. Authority can be persons in power. But this could even go be higher rank power. Shape-shifting ass motherfuckers. Okay? These devil worshippers here. Okay? Are in power, collective. This could be even higher ranking government officials. This could be the wealthy elites. You know what I'm saying? This could be these shape shifting, unhuman ass beings that's around here. Okay? Government genocide. We got transformation here. So obviously genocide is for the sole purposes of causing one's endings. Death. Collective. This transformation card is like the death card in a traditional tarot deck, which speaks of endings. Okay? Abrupt endings, external change. Okay? Transformations, death. Okay? So there's some type of government genocidal type of operations as well. To clarify, unfortunately, everybody you know is an op and has been infiltrated. Hashtag sellouts. We got rejoicing celebrations. These supposed to be so proud of themselves. I ain't never seen so many people. It's a lot of people that I know who is sellouts, y'all. When I tell y'all, these people act like, it be like they be so giddy and rejoiceful to be in something so toxic and evil. Okay, and I don't know if it's because they just think they own and popping like that because they getting money, they getting some type of incentives. It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's bad enough that they need to get in schemes of teams and cliques and cults and groups anyway to feel like they some fucking body. But it's like when they all come together, you know, they be rejoicing in celebration with one another, cheering, clapping, drinking, whatever it is that they do. It's like they be happy to be a part of this demonic ass shit that they got going on. They be excited about torturing people, terrorizing people, attacking people, sabotaging people, setting people up, sacrificing people and shit. Something is seriously wrong with these individuals, man. But it's like they be proud of themselves. Like, that is no accomplishment. That is nothing to be proud of. That you a fucking sellout. That you're a damn op. That you a part of demonic ass cults and shit. That is nothing to be proud of. And they know it's nothing to be proud of. That's the reason why they do it in secret. Because if these people were justified or righteous in any, you know, way, shape, form, or fashion, they would display it publicly. For all to know, all to see, because everybody likes getting credit. Okay? For their accomplishments and what they do and what they're about. But these people do this shit in secret. Why? Because it's criminal. It's illegal. It's corrupt. It's demonic. It's wrong. So they rejoice in celebration in secret with one another. But it's like they also proud of themselves for being sellouts. I've literally seen some of it. They just, you know, they just be too excited to be a part of they little secret organizations and the sinister shit that they partake in. It's really disgusting. To clarify frauds, fakes, and imposters, we get temptation here. This is the devil card in traditional tarot deck, okay? So these frauds, fakes, and imposters, we already know. They sold their soul to the devil. They're chained to the devil. They've been embodied by the devil, okay? They're shepherds for the devil, okay? This is the reason why they're so greedy and materialistic, narcissistic, possessive, controlling, restrictive, obsessive, addictive. They've got addictive patterns of behavior. Some of them actually got addictions like sex addictions, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, and so forth, or what have you. But they're full of lust, temptations, desires, and toxicity, guys, okay? These are individuals who are in their self node. They have opened their vessels and let the devil in to possess them, okay? This devil energy, temptation energy, is the reason why they partake in fraud. Okay? It's what makes them fakes. It's what makes them imposters in the first place. To clarify militarized weapons, we got patience and planning here, okay? So there's a lot of patience and planning that goes into these militarized weapons that they use, okay? It's like they attack with these militarized weapons at particular points, particular times on particular people and different things like that, okay? It's going to be this from the militarized weapons to the genocides to the illegally funded government operations with the mind control and shit is going to be this country's downfall. They might think they high and mighty right now, sitting their asses up on fucking pedestals, thinking they untouchable, thinking they wealthy and elites and shit. But it is exactly the reason why their ass is going to be fucking destroyed one goddamn day. It is exactly the reason why they're going to fucking not only be destroyed, but they're going to be completely fucking infiltrated and taken the fuck out. And I'm not just saying that because I'm upset about the energy that is here. I've been able to foresee things before it happened since I was a child. Bitch, I got no reason to lie to you. I'm not saying this because that's what I want for the fuck America. Bitch, I live in the fuck America. You understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you this because I've seen it and I know it. And I've been sent as a messenger to warn you in advance. And I know what I'm saying is going in one end out the other because I'm just some black bitch that's supposed to be poor and broke in the goddamn hood. A nobody from no goddamn where. So you ain't gonna listen to me. You listen to the motherfuckers out there on Wall Street some goddamn well, bitch. But you can do what you want to do. But I ain't got no reason to fucking lie to you. I ain't getting paid nothing. And you ain't doing a goddamn thing for me. So I ain't even got to tell you. Complete and utter catastrophe and destruction is coming to the United States of America. I've seen it. I've seen it. Spirit showed it to me. It's one of the reasons that I completely and abruptly changed my life. I told God I didn't give a damn what I had to give up, what I had to fucking do. I dropped everything cold turkey. Fucking with women, being a lesbian, fucking partying, fucking smoking weed, getting high and shit. Having sex, I quit it all cold fucking turkey to completely do a goddamn 180, 360, however you want to see it, in my fucking life. And I ain't going back. I've already seen it. You ain't gotta believe me. Wait for it. Wait for it. The evil, wicked shit that they have done to their own citizens and the evil, wicked shit that they do to children behind the scenes, that they have done to humanity, that they have done to the planet, they are going to fucking be destroyed. It's only a matter of time. You ain't got to like me. You ain't got to like what I'm saying. You ain't got to believe me. And this is the reason why the masses need to wake up and pay attention, baby. Especially for the fake phony Christians that think you gonna be raptured. Bitch, the gods ain't got time to come around here picking and choosing who were to be taken on, baby. When the wrath come, it's gonna be a total wipeout. That's why you got to be right, mind, body, and fucking soul. Your glory, your Savior, your redemption ain't here on this earth. It's above and beyond. And if you don't know that by now, then you will never know. If y'all don't know God by now, then y'all will never fucking know. And I'm telling you, the gods ain't none of that regurgitated ass bullshit that they have fed the masses. You're wasting your time. Come out of her, my people. You're all brainwashed. You're all dumbed down. You're all possessed. And that's the reason why the majority of you gonna all perish for lack of knowledge. And the wealthy elites, oh baby, they think them bonkers. They think they little precious luxury bonkers gonna hide them. And they think the submarines gonna fucking hide them. And they think the mountains gonna hide them. And they think it's not. Something is coming that can penetrate through all of that. You ain't gotta believe me. Suicided by the enemy. Sacrifice. Somebody wants to make you a sacrifice collector. Okay? And they want, like I said, to be suicided by the enemy is basically a person being murdered and your death being staged to look like a suicide. And then they like pay off medical examiners and different shit like that to rule on that and say this is what that was and shit like that when it's really not. Satanic powers that be got everybody in their pocket. From police to detectives to agents to medical examiners to prosecutors, district attorneys, judges, politicians, doctors, lawyers. They got everybody in their pocket. Everybody that's supposed to be somebody in this world that is of importance, they got them in their pocket. Okay? This is how they have gotten away with this shit for so fucking long. You ain't gotta believe me. Wait for it. Order out of chaos. Problem, reaction, solution. We got obstacles and challenges here. So this order out of chaos, I told you, they create the problems. Okay? A lot of y'all think these protests and different things that y'all be seeing be some type of real coming together, some type of real movement. This shit is staged. And it be funded by wealthy, elite white people in power. Every last one of them, including Black Lives Matter movement, was funded by white people. That shit wasn't orchestrated and put together by black folk. Huh? That's the reason why when you seen shit like the insurrection that took place, it wasn't one black person the fuck there. Bitch, we didn't get the bulletin. We didn't get the memo. No, none of the shit. Now, one black person was there. Them was all white folks that they had up there. They had them people to do that shit on purpose. That shit was a setup. It was staged. Okay? And the reason why they didn't have black people there, because they would have killed on spot and they asked questions later. Every fucking black person was up there. If black folks had done that shit. Black folks sitting at home watching that shit. Like, what the fuck is that? Look at these girls. I'm trying to tell you. Everything that has been a problem in the world, okay? From mass shootings to terrorism. From protests to man-made disasters that they stage to look like natural disasters. Problem. To get the reaction comes from the people. But they create the problem. To get a reaction from the people. And then they swoop in like they got the solution. It's all orchestrated. It's all organized. They create these obstacles and challenges on purpose. And this is how they keep passing fucking legislature to fucking control and manipulate the people more and more. This is the reason why during the COVID, which was staged, set up, all y'all was interested in, a lot of y'all went out there and committed PPP loan fraud, knowing good and damn hell well you didn't have your own business, being greedy. All y'all was busy collecting them stimulus checks that you was getting. And all that time, under y'all fucking nose, they passed HR 6666. And you didn't care nothing about it. But that was to track and trace your motherfucking ass. Any fucking body in the goddamn United States of fucking America. They're stealing your data. They're stealing your information. They are stalking and harassing you. And all it takes is giving y'all a little chump change. And you fall for it every motherfucking time. And they do it right under your nose. They do this all the time. They always talking about, the government always talking about the fucking how high the deficit is, bitch. But y'all get trillions of fucking dollars to other fucking countries. But anytime it's something that's needed for the goddamn American people, it's always got to be a argument, a debate, a fucking vote, and some more shit. For the American people to get any fucking thing. But you can send trillions of dollars to other fucking countries that ain't got shit to do with us. Other countries ain't sending the U.S. trillions of fucking dollars. This is the type of shit go on under y'all goddamn nose. You got people in the United States of America who's going homeless. People who are hungry, starving. Whole motherfucking shutdowns happening. And some more shit. And people going to fuck without, but you can send trillions of fucking dollars to another fucking country. Money coming up missing out of these goddamn funds. They should always have money, like the different accounts and shit to fund all these different programs and shit. These politicians are stealing their goddamn money and put it in their goddamn pocket. And that's what the fuck not being said. That's why the money wasn't there. The motherfuckers ain't got no problem sending trillions of dollars to other fucking countries and shit. And then be lying to the people and shit. Worried about other goddamn people, they country, they goddamn leaders and shit like that. Talking about drug trade. You got drug traffickers right here in the United States of America that you ain't doing nothing to fuck about. It's $1 billion operation, the drug trade. That you ain't doing shit about. Terrorists from other countries. You got terrorists right here in the United fucking States that you ain't doing nothing about. Government always hollering about, oh, this leader such and such for country such and such killing their own people. Y'all kill your own people right here in the United States of the fuck America, ain't doing shit about it. Y'all so mind controlling people. And some more shit. Do something the fuck about that. But this is how they play up in people's face. Okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. That's what's going on. Okay? To clarify these soulless beings in conflict and defeat, we got false persons. I told you these is fake, phony, fraudulent ass people. Two-faced, backstabbing, low-down, dirty rats that's wearing a mask trying to cloak and conceal themselves. They're just as fake as they come. Spirit is saying. Okay? Ops taking bribes with shadows. Official persons. Spirit say these officers taking bribes in the shadows is official persons. This person look like they in a military uniform. An official person could be anybody in power or authority, though. These ops taking bribes in the shadow, Spirit is saying. Okay? They're mad they can't play. They're mad they can no longer play in your face because of your intuition, collective look, thoughts. Because you be in deep thought, collective. You be listening to your intuition and following your wisdom. You know a bitch ain't right. You know they lying. Billy badass bullies. Your family. See how that family room empty? Some of y'all got family, but you don't got family because some folks don't love you. They ain't no friend of yours. They ain't no kin of yours. They don't care about you. They don't support you. They don't stand up for you. They ain't got your back. They didn't teach you. They didn't guide you fucking right. No, none of that. They don't love you at the fuck all. That's why this damn family room is empty. Your family, okay? Full of deception and envy. These the enemies you know. They Billy badass bullies call themselves bullying you. Yeah. This illegal government, illegally funded government operations with mental conflict here, these illegally funded government operations cause people bad health on purpose. Bad health with mental conflict is like creating mental illness in people. Okay? Or actually doing something to cause somebody some type of sickness and illness. This illegally funded government operation also forces people to poverty, to homelessness. This is what they do. They mind control people and they force them to homelessness collective. Okay? They try to, and this is the reason why they always trying to make somebody out to be mentally the fuck ill. They set up situations on purpose for you to lose everything, hit rock bottom, and then you homeless on the fucking street and they just say, oh, you out your mind, you this, you that, whatever label they want to slap on you. But it's because of their illegally funded operations. Okay? To clarify, the Ten of Swords with disruption. We got thief here. Okay? You are ultimately betrayed and stabbed in the back by these disloyal ass people that's tried to sabotage you and ruin you and end you and cause some type of fatal ending or dead end or failure or breakdown to you, collective, because they're either trying to steal something from you, collective. Somebody could be trying to lure your child away, steal your child from you. Or this can have to do with money or property or something like that, okay? But they ultimately betrayed you. They have caused disruptions and chaos and tragedies and problematic situations in your life because they are thieves. They're trying to steal something from you or get away with stealing something from you, collective. To clarify, toxic family members with partnerships and alliances, we got expectation. Your bitch made ass family members, they sitting around in expectation, waiting to get the phone call, waiting to get the text, waiting to get the email that some tragic has happened to you or that you are dead and gone, collective, because these toxic family members of yours are in cults, covens, and secret societies, collective. They are binding contracts and they offered you up as a sacrifice, collective. They sitting in expectation waiting for something to happen so they can play their crisis acting role. They find out you done dead and then they pop up with the little Mason buddies, the little Eastern Star buddies, with their fake tears and shit. Couldn't shed a fucking tear for you if an onion was sliced in their damn face. Oh, we just can't believe something so tragic happened to them. We had no idea they needed anything that they was going through. And then they come with the script. You know, they've been struggling for a long time. They were struggling with mental illness or whatever script they've been given to. You understand what I'm saying? This is what the fuck they do. Crisis actors. They sitting in expectation. Your toxic ass family sellouts. They belong to coast covers and secret society, sitting in expectation, waiting for something to happen to you. Okay? Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you with authorities. We got high honor here. So you got high honor people in authority, collective, that refuse to stop attacking you. Okay? They criminals. They crooks. They need to be stripped of their positions, titles, and roles, their wealth, their connections, their power, their authority, every fucking thing. Okay? These are criminals. These are domestic terrorists. Period. Clarify, devil worshippers with power. Here we get adjudication here. Okay? Adjudication is like the judgment card, okay? Some type of decision being made or action being taken. Whoever these devil worshippers is in power are the ones who made some type of decision or took some type of action or made some type of judgment call or something like that, okay? Something even could be significant to a judge. That's a devil worshiper that's in power, but this could be persons higher up in power who made some type of judgment or decision or took some type of action, okay? To clarify, government genocide, which transformation, we get the coffin card here, okay? So, I mean, you got death on death with government genocide, okay? This is how the satanic powers that be handle their problem. When you're not who they want you to fucking be, then they just strategically put a plan in place to take you out, and then stage it to look like it was like some some random occurrence, or some natural disaster, or tragic event of your own doing, or some shit like that. They try to remove themselves from the problem that they fucking created when they know good damn hell well they're behind it all. They just want you to be too stupid to know that it's them. To clarify, unfortunately, everybody you know is an op and has been infiltrated because they're sellouts. With rejoicing and celebration, you got the community here. Look at this community card, y'all. If you look back here, you see people in suits and ties and shit. This is the rich elite people back here. You see how these people look like they in tattered clothing, they poor and shit. You got poor folks, from low level people to high up people, poor to rich people, a whole community of people. They've all been infiltrated. They are all ops and sellouts. To clarify, frauds, fakes, and imposters with temptation card, collective, we got both main female and main male. This lets us know that there are both men and women who are frauds, fakes, and imposters and chained to this devil energy that's in this demonic, toxic ass energy, collective, okay? And call themselves working against you, okay? To clarify, militarized weapons with patience and planning, we got change here. They use these militarized weapons on people, okay, on whole communities in certain areas, okay, to force some type of change, collective, okay. This is the reason why patience and planning go into when, where, how they use these militarized weapons, collective. But when they use them, they do them in an effort to force a change, okay, in some type of way. To clarify, suicide by the enemy and sacrifice, you got journey here, okay? But you also have lovers here, guys, okay? I feel like this is two different ways. This is either two different ways that they are thinking of trying to suicide you in some type of way, collective, okay? One by journey, or like be careful going on some type of trip or traveling, okay, whether it's in your own vehicle or whether it's on a bus, a train, a plane, or something like that. There's something about some type of trip or journey or traveling or transportation or vehicles or something. But there's also something about a lover. A lover is somebody that you are sexually intimate with, okay? So either they're going to have a lover like run you off the road in some type of way or something like that, or either this is two different ways that they're thinking of trying to suicide you. One, a catastrophic accident in a vehicle, or two, having some lover get close to you and take you out. Okay? But it's going to be staged to look like a suicide, whatever it is, whether they use a lover to do it or whether it's some type of vehicular, homicide or some shit like that. Order out of chaos, problem, reaction, solution. We got despair here. Okay, and you see that sign back there? It's a not hiring. Okay, so these people have done things on purpose to cause you despair, collective. Okay, they could have blacklisted you, blackballed you, red listed you, collective, red flagged you in a system or something like that, blocking you from having a job or gaining employment, gaining a substantial income and shit like that. This is the reason why people turn to selling drugs and shit. This is the reason why people are forced to turn to prostitution when they are set up like this. Okay? They use these illegally funded government operations to put people under mind control, to force people to homelessness. Then they blackball them, red list them, red flag them, where they can't get a job. They can't, you can't ever get ahead, come up in any way. And if you can't do that, you can't make any money. You got to survive some type of fucking way, okay? They do things to have you, and that's the problems that they create with this order out of chaos, causing obstacles and challenges in your life that have you in despair, collective, okay? That's the reaction, okay? And then they act like they come in with a solution, and it's all a setup. It's all a fucking setup, Spirit is saying. Okay? To clarify these soulless beings, collective, I'm seeing terms here, okay? There's some like there's some type of terms. There's something significant to clarify soulless beings actually and ops taking bribes. There's some type of terms as it relates to these bribes that they're taking. This could be tied into some type of binding contract or something like that or what have you. To clarify ops taking bribes and they're mad they can no longer play in your face. We get deadline and triggers here, guys, okay? So it's like they're running out of time. Okay, can't wait any longer on something. These, be careful, collective, because they're trying to trigger you, collective. Something about childhood wounds, flashbacks. Okay, they're trying to trigger you to explode, to have a mental breakdown or something like that. And they had a deadline to do something, collective. But these people, and that's the reason why they're mad, because they can't play in your face anymore. So you probably don't talk to these people, see these people, mix and mingle with these people, around these people at all, because you don't trust them. You know you can't trust them, okay? To clarify, Billy Badass bullies and illegally funded government operations, we got air signs here. Okay, so you got air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's Billy Badass bullies. We also got water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Air sign and fire sign, they're bullying you in some type of way, Spirit is saying. Okay? And they could have something to do, not only are they bullying you, but they could also have something to do with these illegally funded government operations that's being done to have you in mental conflict, to do some type of mind control on you, to force you to poverty or bad health or something like that, okay? To clarify, illegally funded government operations with Ten of Swords, we get fire signs, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. And we also get earth signs, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, so it's a fire sign and an earth sign that's also involved as it relates to these illegally funded government operations that's being done on you. And also some type of, you were ultimately betrayed, sabotaged, and stabbed in the back, treated poorly, cruelly by a fire sign, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, and an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay. To clarify toxic family members, we get family, obviously, okay? We're talking about the family, these toxic family members, okay? Which are also your enemies, haters, and oppressors that refuse to stop attacking you. So your family refuses to stop attacking you right along with these individuals in high honor. Spirit is saying they are clowns, okay? These people could have tried to attack your appearance. They could have did some type of humiliation ritual on you, okay? Tried to shame you, blame you, ridicule you, judge you in some type of way. These toxic family members, they're your enemies, your haters, your ops, your oppressors, collective, and they refuse to stop attacking you, collective. To clarify, your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. With devil worshippers, we get sneaky here. So Spirit is saying these individuals are sneaky, slithering ass fucking snakes, guys, okay? These bitches is not even wolves in sheep's fucking clothing. They sneaky fucking snakes, okay? Your enemies, haters, and oppressors that refuse to stop attacking you, and these devil worshippers. They are fucking snakes, a two-headed snake at that, okay? They're hiding themselves. They're plotting on you, okay? They could also be watching you on social media. They could be hidden behind fake profiles as well, collective, okay? But like with me, like I'm a targeted individual. A lot of the shit that people be doing to me, like the shit that I do see, like, it be a bunch of little slick shot wisecrack as here, it's there, you know, with the people, these paid ass ops and shit. But the ones that's, like, hidden behind these fake profiles is in my comment section. Bitch, I don't even make enough to read the comment section, okay? I let the comment section be open, you know, for people to air how they feel about whatever. But, bitch, I don't make nothing. YouTube ain't paying me shit. Don't nobody support me, okay? So I don't even make enough to even pay attention to that shit. So if you in my comment section or anything like that saying some flick shot shit, bitch, I'm not even looking at it. I don't even see it. I don't even care, bitch. Okay. But these folks are sneaky. Slithering ass snakes, Spirit is saying, okay? To clarify, government genocide, what unfortunately everybody you know is an op and has been infiltrated. We got risk here. These are the type of people that take some type of risk. They roll the fucking dice. They make unsafe decisions, okay? When trying to sacrifice people with this government genocide, okay? Transformation with the coffin, like doing things to cause people's death on purpose, okay? Unfortunately, everybody you know is an op that has been infiltrated. With fakes, frauds, and imposters, we got decisions, okay? So these fakes, frauds, and imposters, and these ops that's been infiltrated, as sellouts around you, collective, they could be responsible for some type of decisions being made. They could be holding back. Some of them could be trying to come towards you. These are indecisive as individuals. They also do a lot of procrastinating as well. But they fake, they frauds, they're imposters. You cannot trust these individuals, okay? Spirit is saying that they're ops, okay? They're sellouts, okay? These are people who are foes, okay? They don't like you, love you, care about you. They're not attracted to you or any damn thing, okay? And y'all need to be careful about accepting anything from these people because it's cursed. Okay? Militarized weapons. Okay? Clarifying militarized weapons with suicided by an enemy. We got revenge. Okay? These individuals want some type of revenge on you when you ain't done nothing to them. How the fuck you want revenge on somebody so you use a militarized weapon on them? What? Please tell me how that is legal. According to the laws, the rules, regulations, and bylaws that y'all created. Your stupid ass. That's exactly why this shit's gonna be y'all damn downfall. You don't have the right to use no militarized ass weapon on no goddamn body. You didn't even use militarized weapons on the motherfuckers you call terrorists. It amazes me how regular, everyday, average Joe people around here being targeted and gang stalked and sacrificed and all kinds of shit. But y'all allow supposed terrorists get on planes with fucking box cutters and run them damn planes into motherfucking buildings with y'all stupid ass. But that was staged. You set that up. We can't get on a fucking plane, get through fucking TSA with a goddamn open shampoo bottle. These bitches, all these bitches, got on multiple planes with fucking box cutters. And not only that, bitch, okay? They was able to get in the cockpit to overthrow the fucking plane, bitch. Everybody fucking know that the pilots and the co-pilots don't open the fucking cockpit for no goddamn body. With a bitch with a box cutter, everybody on that plane could have tackled that motherfucker and hog-tied they ass to the fucking seat till they could fucking land. A box cutter? Y'all let motherfuckers overthrow planes that's had a box cutter. Not a gun, not a bomb, a box cutter. Even if they would have swung a couple times and sliced the dice a couple people, everybody on that plane could have attacked them all at fucking once. A fucking box cutter. And they got in the cockpit. And they drove their goddamn planes. And to motherfucking buildings. Yeah, I'm talking about 9/11. That shit was staged. You call them terrorists. Terrorists that you allowed in the motherfucking country. Who's they really working for? But I bet you know all my goddamn business. I bet you know where I'm at right now. What I do on a daily basis. Who I talk to. If I got any money in the bank, who I'm sucking, who I'm fucking high like sucking and fucking and every goddamn thing else. Which y'all knows they fucking asses. You're around here tracking and tracing people, gang stalking, harassing people, sabotaging and ruining people. Illegally invading and violating people, mind control, people doing mind thought, dream manipulations, doing witchcraft, sorcery, black magic, and voodoo. Why none of you motherfucking bitch witches and warlocks do any kind of goddamn black magic or voodoo on them goddamn terrorists, bitch? Why don't y'all do something to make some sense? How come y'all don't do no black magic and voodoo on none of them sex traffickers, human traffickers and shit? Huh? Why y'all don't do no black magic and voodoo on no damn body that makes some goddamn sense? Take they motherfucking ass out. How come you don't do no black magic and voodoo on none of the motherfuckers that's enslaved your ass, you and your ancestors for hundreds of fucking years? Y'all don't do shit that makes sense.
You've got mail.
We got the dash to be trying to work against somebody else, talk about militarized weapons and government genocide and illegally funded government operations. Bitch, please. That's why this shit is gonna be y'all's downfall. Cause I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all been playing in the fucking face of. This shit is stupid. But you ain't got to be no rocket scientist to figure it the fuck out. All you got to do is be awake, aware, and able to the fuck observe. And see that these motherfuckers that is in power are full of shit. They are liars and the truth ain't in them. They have come to kill, steal, and destroy humanity. And the planet. That's a matter of fact, Jack. Whether you like me or not. That ain't no conspiracy. That's facts. I'm just speaking off the facts that you made available. You said them people was terrorists. You said they overthrew the plane with box cutters.
You've got mail.
And nobody attacked them. They were able to get in your cockpit and just casually drive fucking planes into motherfucking buildings, right? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. But you gangstar, you targeting me though. You putting regular, everyday, average Joe people on government motherfucking watch lists talking about we extremists and shit because we tell the truth. Bitch, stream my ass. Y'all extreme for being fucking sellouts in cults and covers and secret society. Y'all extreme for being fucking devil worshippers. That's some extreme shit to me. Y'all extreme for doing blood sacrifices and shit. Y'all extreme for doing your damn rituals, drinking blood, and all that other shit that y'all a part of. That shit is extreme as the fuck to me. Y'all extreme for conjuring up these goddamn demons, these damn entities and deities and shit. For using CERN to crack open the veil, to open the gates of hell, to have every fucking demon come through this motherfucker. That is extreme, bitch. That's some extreme shit. Why y'all not on the fucking list? Well, I'm trying to figure out Why you don't put yourselves on the fucking list as extremists? Domestic terrorists. Fucking hypocrites. They sit up and bust motherfuckers for shit that they do every goddamn day. Like how they did Julia and Assange them. You think them motherfuckers ain't spies? They goddamn self. They spying on all of the fucking citizens in the United fucking States. No conspiracy. Fact. You hacking everybody motherfucking emails, phone calls, all kinds of shit right the fuck now. Hacking into motherfucking speakers and goddamn cameras and watching every motherfucking body. That's why these bitches claim that they see all and they motherfucking know all, because they using spyware to watch every goddamn body. Now they even creating motherfucking shit devices for people that should be, y'all, these gadgets and gadgets, I swear to God, shouldn't be used. I would think nobody but a fucking CIA agent should fucking have. Y'all seen them motherfucking glasses that got motherfucking cameras to fuck on them. Now you are incorporate everybody to become motherfucking spies on other fucking people. So bitches gonna just walk around with motherfucking shades and glasses on, snapping shots of people, taking videos of people without their permission and approval and some more goddamn shit. And y'all really think we advancing in this fucking world? Y'all about as dumb as they come. That's tech that should be used for nothing but the goddamn CIA or some type of shit, man. You know, in the movies where they would show you how a goddamn, the CIA agent, how he got a pen that's really like a recorder. He got glasses. It's really a camera and different shit. Different little cool gadgets that look like regular shit. A piece of gum, a gum package that like a trigger something set something off. They pull the gum package out. All the little shit like that. Bitch, they making this shit readily available for every fucking body, bitch. It's already bad enough we dealing with fucking gang stalkers. What the fuck do you think gang stalkers and spies and shit is going to be able to do with that shit? They're going to go right up there and get that shit. You done made it available for them. They set this shit up on purpose. They set this shit up on fucking purpose, man. Now you're going to have some peep freak with cameras in the shades and they fucking glasses, going to look at little girls, little boys and shit, in the changing rooms and shit, playing pretend like they're doing something else, while they snapping shots of them, and recording them, with your motherfucking spyware ass glasses. Y'all stupid ass. That's exactly what the fuck's gonna happen. You want little creeps, little freaks, go up in motherfucking bathrooms, watching little kitties, while they're trying to use the restroom and shit, with the little spyware ass fucking glasses, thinking you fucking advancing and evolving in the world and shit, with your AI motherfucking bullshit, robotic ass bullshit. Fuck y'all. You can't stop a terrorist before it fucking happened. This is how I know the shit is staged. Because if you can track and trace me, and you watching me, and you can target me, and you can try to tell me everything about my life and my motherfucking business, and anybody else that you gang stalking or harassing and targeting and shit like that, how the fuck come you can't stop crime before it happened? How the fuck come you can't stop terrorism before it happened? We shouldn't have motherfucking murderers and shit, bitch. Y'all watching everybody. Human traffickers, you ought to be able to bust them right on the spot. Because you watching everything and every goddamn body, right? Nah, the motherfuckers you should be watching, you don't. They living free as a goddamn bird. But you watching us, though. The people you target, they want to know how you suck, how you fuck, who you sucking and fucking, who you talking to, where you going, what you doing, where you work at, where you get your money from, how much you got, what you doing in your house, what your kids doing, what you got going on, where you going, where you at, who you with. Every fucking thing about our personal fucking lives. And you sit back and sabotage and ruin our fucking lives. But the people, the sick, twisted, evil, demonic ass people you should be watching, you fucking don't. How the fuck does that make sense? But y'all supposed to be righteous and upstanding. You supposed to be pillars of the communities. Y'all leaders and shit, right? I can't stand the fake phony fucking Christians. They worse than the Satanists. At least you know what you're getting with the motherfucking devil worshiping ass Satanists. You already know what it is with them. They don't even play pretend with you. You know they evil to the fucking core. But the fake phony ass Christian, oh, they the slick motherfuckers. They real fucking slick motherfuckers. Them the very ones that the enemy sent to play up in your goddamn face. Thinking cause they dress good, cause they look good, and go to motherfucking church. That they righteous and upstanding, that's their facade. That's what they want everybody to fucking believe. They secret witches and warlocks though. They secret sellouts though. Secret occultists though. I can't stand it. Suicide by the enemy, order out of chaos, obsession. These people got sick, twisted obsessions for you. They all up in your energy, rent-free for no goddamn reason at all. Trying to pull up off your energy, hold it on to you, won't let go, cling it. Obsession. They are doing what they're doing to you out of obsession, collective. Devil. These soulless beings is chained to the devil, like I told you. Okay? These opposites taking bride, they really and truly, they really unsatisfied, unmotivated, undetermined. Okay? They took some type of small ass offer, proposition, or proposal with these bribes that they took. Okay? With these bribes that they took. Okay? They're mad they can't play in your face. It's Hierophant here. This might be somebody who is an ordained minister, a religious leader, a ruler, a leader of any kind, somebody in authority of any kind, somebody in a position where others look to them for guidance in some type of way. Somebody that's in a hierophant position is mad that they can no longer play in your face. It's like they had some type of deadline, though, to try to trigger you, trigger something in you, collective. And this person has tried to use your childhood wounds to trigger you, to have some type of nervous breakdown, mental breakdown, psychotic break, or some shit like that. Spirit is saying. Billy Badass bullies, 5 of Wands. These are people who are jealous, envious, and intimidated by you. They are in competition with you, collective. Illegally funded government operations, okay? You got a group of people that is collaborated together for the purposes of money, collective. They're in binding contracts. These individuals who are involved, these could be third-party individuals even who are involved in this illegally funded government operations, okay? Yeah, the betrayal. What's this 10 of Swords about, Spirit? What's this 10 of Swords? There's a queen of coins, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, feminine energy. This person betrayed you by some type of gossip or rumors. This person put out some type of gossip or rumors or slander or backbiting or something on you. This person spread some type of gossip or rumors about you, collective. Spirit is saying. But this person, not only did they ultimately betray you by doing that, but this person also stole something from you, Spirit is saying. And they could have worked with a fire sign to do it, Spirit is saying. Okay? Ultimate betrayal. A lot of face cards want to come out here. I'm seeing okay, Queen of Swords want to come out here. This could be on toxic family members as well with this Queen of Swords here. I'm also seeing the 5 of Swords here. These people have caused a lot of chaos and conflict in your life, okay? Been abusive to you, been hostile towards you, been plotting on you, Spirit is saying, with this ultimate betrayal, okay? They're either trying to steal something from you, or they already stole something from you and trying to get away with what they stole from you, Spirit is saying. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. Well, hold on. Any other messages on toxic family members? Any other messages on toxic family members, Spirit? Any other messages on toxic family members?
You've got mail.
Any other messages on toxic family members? Water sign individual, a Knight of Cups here. This will be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces individual. This person could be younger than you, Spirit. Okay, Spirit is saying because this person came out as a Knight, so they could be very childish in some type of way, or ignorant, or you know, foolish in some type of way, or just they're just younger than you. But this is a toxic family member of yours. Okay, enemy that refuses to stop attacking you. Spirit is saying. Any other messages, Spirit, on toxic family members? Any other messages on toxic family members? I'm also seeing the King of Cups here. I feel like a lot of these people could have been involved in betraying you in some type of way. A lot of face cards want to come out here. I'm also seeing the King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces again, guys. Okay. I feel like between this Ten of Swords energy and toxic family member, there's a lot of energy that wants to come out. I'm also seeing the Knight of Wands, a fire sign individual, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Toxic family members. Any other messages on toxic family members, Spirit, or the Ten of Swords? Okay, Knight of Coins, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. A lot of energies want to come out. Some of y'all may have a family member who has some type of star status, is popular, is well known, some type of celebrity status. Maybe they could be in the spotlight or something like that, or what have you, Spirit. It could also be a toxic family member, Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, the whole Ten of Cups is coming out here, guys, okay? So that's the family. That concludes the family, okay? These people have ultimately betrayed you, though, okay? Yeah. I feel like between this King of Coins and this the Queen of Coins and the King of Cups, they spread a lot of gossip, rumor, slander about you, collective. They may have been stalking you, harassing you, surveillancing you, or just doing some type of backstabbing or backbiting or something, causing a lot of conflict and in your life, hostility in your life, doing abusive things to you in your life. To clarify, your enemies, haters, and oppressors refuse to stop attacking you. I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. I'm also seeing the Justice card here. So again, the Ten of Swords is about ultimate betrayal, disloyalty, sabotage, ruin, fatal endings. Okay, it's about a dead end, a breakdown of some kind, a failure of some kind, rock bottom. Okay, you've been repetitively stabbed in the back, collective. Okay, these people have been cruel to you. They have done unusual things to you. They have been brutal and hostile and toxic towards you, collective. This ultimate betrayal, there's some type of ultimate betrayal that you endured because of the government, the justice system, collective here. That's the reason why you got authority and high honor here, collective. Okay, these people have, and I feel like this ties into mind control that was done on you, directed energy weapons that was used on you, attempts to hurt you, harm you, endanger you, or kill you, even, Spirit is saying. Okay, yeah, devil worshippers, Spirit, clarify devil worshippers. Clarify devil worshippers. Clarify this devil worshippers, Spirit. Something has to do with a large amount of money. Something has to do with a large amount of money, okay? There could have been some type of theft of a large amount of money. Remember, thief came out up here on betrayal. So I feel like the ultimate goal for, like, regardless of what individual people did, gossiping about you, talking about you, spreading rumors about you, stabbing you in your back, being two-faced, ghosting you, leaving you hanging, you know what I'm saying? It all boiled down to a large amount of money. There was some type of large amount of money that was stolen from you. The Ten of Coins, collective, okay? And these people all got on board to work against you, okay? Yeah. Devil worshippers, Spirit. Devil worshippers. You got the Magician here. So these is warlock, witch type of individuals who use their willpower and their influence to manipulate situations, manifest situations, control situations, or what have you, Spirit is saying, okay? These also are divination abusers who have abused divination when it comes to you, okay? Manipulated things as it relates to certain judgments, decisions, or actions that was taken. Spirit is saying government genocide, Spirit. Government genocide. Yeah, I'm seeing the Queen of Cups here. They want to use some form of government genocide, collective, which I feel like this is like a plot to cause your death. Okay, some form of government genocide to sacrifice you. Okay, So you could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You could have water in your chart, collective. Spirit clarify, unfortunately, everybody you know is an op and have been infiltrated, sellouts. Yeah, Spirit say they fools. They careless, reckless, they childish. They took blind leaps of faith, okay? Acceptance of the unknown. They're in binding contracts, okay? They sellouts. That's why they ops, because they foolish, Spirit is saying. Fakes, frauds, and imposters, collective. I'm seeing the Tower and the King of Swords here, okay? So there's a King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Spirit is saying this person is a fake, fraud, and imposter here, okay? This person could have done something to cause some type of chaos or tragedy or sudden upheaval or problematic situation in your life, or a shocking event, disruption, or destruction in your life, collective, okay? Remember, we have both the main male and the main female there, okay? So there could be some feminine energies who was also involved here, but what came out first is Tower with the King of Swords, okay? Yeah, these fake frauds and imposters, they've been doing things in secret, behind the scenes, behind closed doors, behind your back, okay? These militarized weapons that they use, they also use these in secret, okay? These people indulge in criminal activities. A lot of shady people and dirty dealings is involved here, collective, okay? But the things that they're doing in secret, collective, with these militarized weapons is meant to cause you some type of mental anguish, psychological trauma, mental conflict, stress, worries, depression, anxiety, nightmares, fears, dark thoughts, insomnia, worry. That's how they're using these militarized weapons on you, collective. And they're doing this, they could be attacking your dreams, okay? A lot of deception here, causing you anxiety, creating illusions, causing you instability, okay? Fucking with your subconscious, trying to block your intuition. This is what they use those militarized weapons for, Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah. Suicided by the enemy, okay, with sacrifice. Lovers, somebody wants to, I'm seeing the 8 of Coins here, okay? There's something about your job, occupation, career, your talent, skills, abilities, your spiritual gifts, your trades, your hobbies, or something here, collective, okay? They want to suicide you by the enemy, collective, because of the work that you do, okay? Something that you are dedicated to, some type of specialty you have, something that you're sticking to, okay? You could be self-employed, you don't necessarily have to be, okay? This is about some type of achievements of yours, of work or mastery or skill or something like that, guys, okay? This is why they want to suicide you by the enemy, collective, okay? Problem, reaction, solution, Spirit. Problem, reaction, solution. Problem, reaction, solution. Be careful about accepting any type of gifts of generosity. Somebody coming around all of a sudden acting like they are kind and they're generous and they're accepting of you and they just want to gift you and different shit like that or what have you, okay? Problem, reaction, solution. I'm also seeing the Star card here. I feel like it wants to come out on it. Frauds, fakes, and imposters. These could be popular persons, well-known persons, celebrities, superstars, people in the spotlight in some type of way, collective. They're frauds, fakes, and imposters. They've also done things to cause chaos or tragedies or upheavals or reckonings in your life, collective, okay? They've also done things. These are also individuals who are chained to the devil, so they sold to the devil, Spirit is saying. I'm seeing a Queen of Wands here. Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo collective could have definitely been involved in ultimately betraying you. Remember, it was a Queen of Coins, a Queen of Wands, and a King of Cups that came out on... you know, with this Page of Swords, 5 of Swords energy, okay? Gossip, rumor, slander, backbiting, backstabbing, illegal surveillance, harassment, stalking, conflict, defeat, hostility, abuse, okay? But this ultimate betrayal was so that they could steal. They're liars, cheaters, and thieves. This 10 of Pentacles from you, this 10 of Coins from you, okay? A large amount of money here. This is about the theft of a large amount of money, collective, okay? Problem, reaction, solution, or order out of chaos, Spirit. What is this order out of chaos? Order out of chaos, Spirit. Obstacles and challenges with despair. So I'm seeing the 5 of Coins here, collective. You are somebody, these people have purposely... rejected you, neglected you, and left you out. Like you was neglected, rejected, and left out in the cold, collective. Okay, you left in turmoil and harsh conditions. You were alienated. You were shunned. You were disowned. You were left in harsh conditions, financial ruin, loss, changes, breakups, breakdowns, or what have you. It's like these people they're causing you obstacles and challenges on purpose to have you in despair, to where you would be broke down, homeless, broke with nothing at all, and lacking and suffering, collective. This is the problem they're creating, and they're thinking they're going to get a certain reaction out of you because of this, and then they're going to swoop in and send some devil worshiping as some fake, phony, fraudulent as individual with some type of solution. Don't accept that shit, collective. I don't give a damn if you know what I'm saying, you ain't got a pot to piss in or window to throw the fucking out of. Okay, they're doing this on purpose to you. Okay, and if you hit rock bottom like that, whoever comes towards you is a sellout, is an op. They know exactly what's going on with you. Okay, and the enemy is sending them in. Okay, it could become somebody come towards you, offer you a place to live, offer you a job, offer you some type of money, or to come stay with them or something like that. It's a setup. You cannot trust it. You cannot trust it. You will be better you will be better off on your own on the goddamn streets if you had to, than to accept anything from these people, because it's a setup. Okay, it's a motherfucking setup. Okay, whether they send an old lover towards you, a fake ass, phony, fraudulent family member, these people are all against you. A government official, you can't trust none of them. It's fucked up. It's sad, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. They're trying to set you up to kill you, collective. They're trying to set you up to kill you. And a situation like that, collective, what I would do, day one, okay, especially if you were single, if you were by yourself, it might be hard if you have children and different things like that, and you ain't got no money, you ain't got no place to stay, you obviously got to take care of your kids every day, you ain't got no money, or no way for nobody to take care of them and shit, so it'll be really hard for somebody with children or what have you. But if you were a single person and going through this, day one, go to as many places as you can every day and put in an application, okay? And get to create proof that you are putting forth the effort. You're putting in applications and nobody is giving you a job, okay? And you put in hundreds of applications and nobody's giving you a job or what have you. Report those jobs, those places to the Better Business Bureau. Write down dates, places, times that you went, that you did the applications and everything, to keep a record of this. I don't give a damn if you record yourself doing the application, whatever, create whatever type of record you want to, okay? Because what you're then going to do is create proof that they are purposely depriving you of the bare necessities of life, okay? If people are refusing to even give you a job, and I'm not telling you to go after the most lucrative fucking job out there where you need all these different type of degrees and education levels and experience and shit to get the job, okay? If you hit rock bottom, if you got nothing, you need to be going to mediocre jobs, restaurants, cleaning company, shit that you can get right away. Usually that's how it used to be, or what have you. And those people are denying you on minimum wage as jobs. Put as many as you can. Get it up to hundreds, and then report those jobs to the Better Business fucking Bureau. They're discriminating against you, okay? Don't put you up, no goddamn. Don't be like them people sitting on the side of the road that's just begging for money. If you want to put you up a sign to say you a targeted individual. Nobody will hire you. You are in need of a job. Can somebody help? Okay? Something like that. You're in need of a job. You're in need of housing. Okay? This will let people know that drive by and see your fucking sign. Damn, this is some person. They're not begging me for money. They back here begging for a job of some kind. They willing to work for the money, because that's what that is going to show people. Okay? And you keep on being denied, you create more and more proof that they are clearly discriminating against you, that they are clearly working against you. Okay? And you build that shit up until you're able to sue the motherfucking state that you in. If you gotta take that shit all the way to the motherfucking Supreme Court, bitch, okay? You best know how to work the motherfucking system and know your goddamn rights. Stand your fucking ground no matter what situation you fucking in. But you bet not never get on all fours and crawl to them bitches begging for nothing. You bet not sell your soul, sell your ass to them bitches for nothing. And if you find yourself on the fucking streets, don't make yourself a statistic because they watching. Don't get out there on the streets and get around people that's just going to convince you because of how bad your situation is here. You might as well get drunk. You might as well get high. Here, try this. You know, they'll send somebody to you on purpose that'll give you drugs for free. That'll get you drunk for free. Acting like they on your side because of your situation. Fuck that. Don't accept that shit. They'll send you tricks. They'll send you tricks on purpose. To see if you turn a couple tricks for some money. How bad do you want it? Bitch, not that bad. Not that bad. Because they watching. They forced you to that situation on purpose. They watching. This is how they break people. This is how they turn people every fucking day. Fuck the satanic powers that be. Stand your ground. Even if you got to die trying. So be it. I thank y'all for listening. I thank you all for watching. This is about your motherfucking destiny. This is about your destiny. You was destined to have fortune. You was destined to be somebody. You was destined to go somewhere. You was destined to be stable and secure and comfortable in fucking life. And these people have done everything in their power to strip you of that. You spit in them bitches' face at they corrupt fucking soul and curse them right where they stand for what they have done to you. But you bet not fall. Bottom of the deck, you got stand your ground. I'm telling you, there's something pertaining to your occupation, your job, your career, your talent, skills, abilities, your hobbies, your trades, your spiritual gifts. Stand your ground, collective. But stay motherfucking guarded, bitch. Keep your guards up. Keep your guards up. But you stand your ground. Okay? I thank you for listening. I thank you for watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tip.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any person who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly, greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tip-diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/add36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourself, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God.